In this lesson we're going to talk about an upward elbow strike, and that could be either lead or rear, but the main part is, with the elbows, is that the elbow goes straight up the centre. So if your partner's standing there or your attacker's standing there with their elbows apart, my elbow goes straight up the centre. So actually, if we take these off for a second. So if he was standing in front of me with his hands wide, okay, not in front of his face but wide, my upward elbows can go straight up the centre into his face or straight up the centre into his face. That's why it's important that they go straight up and down and not on any sort of angles. Now, the way they start is my lead hand wants to be pushing straight into my partner's face. So if it was a real fight, I'd stick it right in his face and I'd be pushing hard into it. So he's a little bit distracted and his eyes would be closed, and it would make it easier for my other elbow to come up through the middle. So if we do this hand, so a lead elbow, my hands are the same, it goes straight up. A rear elbow goes same, straight up. The opposite hand that doesn't do the elbowing, as I said, I have the palm on the back of my forehead, my elbow straight in the face, and I push it straight in to keep their eyes shut. So we're here like this, we'll imagine this is his face, I push it in, straight up. Push it in, straight up. Push it in, straight up. So every elbow that goes straight up the channel, and the elbow that's not doing the elbowing is straight out into my partner's face, which would be like this, and it'd make way for my elbow to come straight up the centre. And once I elbowed with this one here would then stay in his face, that would make way for the next elbow. So the hands up here, straight up, and if I was doing the other elbow, on the other pad, straight up, my hands are up, my elbows are in, my elbow goes straight up, the other one, straight up between his arms.